Hey traders, hope you're all having an awesome day. A quick and early update here on nat gas, gold, silver and crude oil. And I'm also going to go through two indices, which is NASDAQ100, and I'm going to go through SP500 as well right at the end of the commodities analysis. So let's start with natural gas. So what do we have right here? As mentioned in my last video, that once we have a bearish engulfer, right here we had a price push lower, and I've said that if we get a nice signal above 50 EMA, something like bullish engulfing pattern, then in that case we are good to go long. Now if you're looking at this bullish engulfer, now according to my rules it is not a valid condition. When it is valid condition, I always inform you guys. So it is not a valid bullish engulfing pattern, in case you're wondering. And if you are my student, you know it is not a valid condition. It validates one of my rules. So price is now broken below 50 EMA. Now if that happens, if the price closed below 50 EMA and then we have another candle close below 50 EMA, two red candles close below 50 EMA, then I'll start to look for a pullback, and I'm only going to look for sell trades with conditions like bearish engulfer. So with a pullback, bearish engulfer, I'm only going to take short. Initial targets will be again always 1 ATR. As you can see the number here, if you hover over the candle, you'll see the number 3.5. That's your initial target, and then you can manage your targets and add further 1 ATR. So that is what I'm looking at for nat gas. Broken below, we are looking for the sell side, and price can still push lower, and we keep on taking short as long as we are below 50 and 20 EMA. And as you can see on daily time frame, the price is still in an uptrend and still ranging within this box. And if you seen that we've been taking some nice badass trades, some scalp within this consolidation market. So we had some nice good amount of trades we've been taking, and all these trades are taken with conditions. None of them are without condition or guesses. I've already shown all the trades in my videos if you follow me from a couple of years, and some of them are sent in the trade alerts as well. So for now, keep an eye here. Once we have a condition, we are good to go short only. If we have a dramatic push up and let's say the next candle closed back up, the condition is only valid if only next candle closes back up above 50 EMA. If that happens, then the price will be intact with an uptrend, and we can still look for buy trades. Again, I will only look for buy trades if the very next candle closed back up and closed above 50 EMA. If that happens, I'll still look for the upside, and then I'll wait for the price to break above this high and keep on taking longs until the price hit the level above in red, which I'm going to mention in my next video. Here on capital.com, exactly the same. If the next candle closed as a bullish engulfing candle, if that happens, we have a buy signal. If we do not have a candle closed back up, let's say the price is still above 50 EMA without an engulfing candle, then I'll still look for the upside. If we have a next candle closed as a bearish engulfer, two candles close below 50 EMA, then I will start to look for sell condition and keep on taking short. So simple rules: below 50 EMA only sell trades, with conditions above 50 EMA but we are taking buy trades. So again, next candle I want to see as a bullish engulfing pattern. If that happens, we have a buy signal. Targets will be 1 ATR initially. Next one, we have gold, nicely pushed lower, and as mentioned in my yesterday's video, if we have a next candle as a bearish engulfing candle, we have a sell signal, and as you can see, the ATR of this candle was 5 and the price has nicely pushed lower around more than 5 pips. Is actually more than 2 ATR. 3 ATR price has pushed lower, is $15. Let's see what I've said in my last video so that you can understand conditions and entries. Now price is in a minor resistance, and at this point I'm expecting some pullbacks from gold. And if I see a conditions like green and red candle, a bearish engulfer, we have a sell signal. If we have a double top condition, something like this, we have a sell signal. So all I'm looking at, sell condition. If we have a sell condition, we are going to take our sell trade. Awesome. So what I'm expecting a pullback. Now we can get few green candles pullback, which is expected and very likely. Once that happens, I'm expecting another bearish engulfer. That can happen below 50 EM. If that happens, we're going to take another sell trade and keep on taking shorts until the price hit this rejection box. If you want to mark this as 1901, that goes up to 1904. If that happens, we're only going to take sell trades with conditions until the price hit this rejection box. Once the price hit this box, I'm going to look for another buy opportunity. Buy only from here or above 50 EMA. For now, I'm just looking for sell conditions. Right here, silver is now about to make a double bottom pattern as expected. As I mentioned in my last couple of videos, that I'm expecting a price to form a possible double bottom pattern, and that looks like it is likely. So let's mark your rejection zones and prepare yourself for the trade if we have a hit of the rejection box. So this is exactly how I will mark my rejection box, and let's change the color to orange. Now I'm expecting a price to head lower and hit this rejection box. Once the price hit this rejection box right here, 22.29 goes up to 22.51. If you're trading on your own platform, mark a rejection box exactly like this. Cover this wicks here from the body till the wick and mark these zones. And once the price hit the zone, all I want to see a next candle after after hitting, I want to see a bullish engulfing pattern, something like this, exactly like this, or I want to see a nice 382 candle or a pin bar, whatever you want to call it. Once we have that, we are good to go for another long trade. Sell will be only once the price broke below this previous low. In that case, we're only going to take sell trade. For now, we can expect few green candles followed by bearish engulfer. If that happens, we have another sell signal and keep on taking short till this rejection box. Next one, we have crude oil. So price is nicely pushed lower, and we can also mark our rejection zone for crude oil as well, something like this. Have these zones, if you can see the number in blue. If the price pushes back up, pull back to this rejection box, reject it from here. A candle must not close above this box. If the candle closed above this box, in that case, we have a bullish continuation. If we have rejection from here with a bearish engulfer, exactly something like this, or we have a 382 candle or hammer candle, something like this, if we have that, we are good to go short again. I want to see a rejection with a bearish condition. Once we have that, we are good to go short again. Targets will be 180R, stop loss above this rejection area. So keep an eye here. Once we have that, we are good to go short again. For now, I'm only looking for conditions, and sell trades will be only if we have a complete broke below 50 EMA with good momentum or from this area of value. So let's check the indices market here for NASDAQ100. Now price is heading lower towards a level of major resistance, and if you want to mark these zones on the charts, is 14114, that goes up to 14385, a zone from where I'll be looking to enter my buy trades with conditions like bullish engulfers or my double bottom entry condition. If that happens, we are good to go long, or I want to see a nice 382 candle or a pin bar within this area. Once we have a condition, we are only going to take buy trades from this area of value. For now, I'm expecting good pullback followed by bearish engulfer, and only going to take sell trades until the price hit my zone below in green, which I've just mentioned, as you can see the numbers right here. So keep an eye here. Once you have a condition, we are good to go long or short. Last one, we have SP500. So what we can do, move this rejection box, something like this. If we have a price to hit this area of value right here, I want to see a nice conditions like bullish engulfers or 382 candle. If that happens, we have a good buy signal, and price will likely head higher from this area of value. For now, I'm just expecting some pullbacks from bearish engulfer and keep on taking short until we get a condition here. We can also get a condition above this rejection area. Let's say we have a red and nice green candle, a bullish engulfer. In that case, we still have a good buy signal. So price is now in a buying area. I'm now expecting some good pullbacks from here, which is 4326 goes up to 4392, a zone from where we are looking to enter buy trades. Before I end this video, I got this question asked a lot about priority group. So let me clear a few doubts of that. Now, there are two ways you can join. One is you can join it totally free, but if you choose to join here on my website, then you can join it right here, and then you can access all the reports in your portal. You can get weekly forex report, commodities reports, and indices report as well. Let me quickly show you that as well. So if you join through my website, you can access your priority group, something like this, and then you can download all these reports, which will be updated every single week right from here. And you can also download your free indicators if you click here right from this portal. Or what you can do, if you do not want to sign up on my website, you can also click on the membership right here. It will take you to my Buy Me a Coffee account, where you can sign up. Right here is exactly the same, but in dollars. Once you join that, you will get everything for free for members only. If you click here, all these reports are zero for members, and you can download all these reports and indicators from your portal. And I also want to mention one thing here, that the standard price will increase in next couple of weeks, because I'll be adding live sessions for members only, so that you'll be updated with the market moves every weekend, and you'll be stay informed what we can expect in next week. And we will go through different charts, and if you have any questions about any other instrument you are trading, we can go all through that in a live session. You get the reports something like this for commodities right here. These were the previous reports for last month I've sent to the members, and you get all these commodities, and I add more commodities as well. I've added palladium as well, and you have copper as well. You also get crude oil, and this week I've added platinum as well. So for the forex reports, I send something like this. If I see a good setups right here, I send these reports to the members. I send few pairs so that you can pay attention to this pair to take your possible trades, and once the price hit the zones, and as you know, my zones played out very nicely most of the time, and these are the zones you will get, so that you get prepared what to expect next week, and from where you can take your counter trades or pullback trades between the zones. Now with that, I've added a new addition, which is the indices report. writers, you get report for indices as well, something like this. And these are the indices I send to the members, and I add or remove some indices if I don't see a good setup, or if I see a good setup, I send these to the members as well. So this is something you get every single week so that you can take your trades as accurate as possible. Now, the second way to join the priority group is free. You get every single thing which you have just seen for free. And I forgot to mention that with these reports, you also get trade alerts. These alerts are not a signal, but a trades that I'm personally taking, and I want to show you how I enter my trades. And once the price hit the zones I've just shown, you take your trades. Something like that. I've sent these zones to the members, and then when I see a condition, I send them an alert that we have a sell condition, and that is how I'm going to enter my trade. And that is how you look at the market, and if you see a condition, you can also enter your trade. And I send them entry, stops, and target as well for the specific trade I send to the members 1 to 4 times a week. It's totally free if you join through my partner brokers. Now, I recommend IC Market, IronFX if you're looking for a good broker. Now, you have few accounts here, so that you don't get confused. For IronFX, we have a standard account with no commission. Then we have a raw spread account. And then we have a pro account that has a low spread and no commission as well. And if you open this account, you need to have a minimum requirement of 2K to get added in the priority group. For now, for these two accounts you see above, the minimum requirement is only $500 just for September, and then it will be increased to $1,000. Once you open an account, just DM me on Instagram, or you can always email me at support@moneymarkets.net. You get all these benefits for free without paying anything. So this is something you get from the priority group. I hope all the doubts are clear now. And if you still have any questions, you can always DM me or email me at support@moneymarkets.net. So that's it for commodities and indices, guys. Hope you're getting value. If yes, hit a like button for me. If you're new, subscribe so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green the rest of the week. See you guys in the next video. Have an awesome weekend. Take care.